Hello everybody, Team Jet here, and if you remember from last time, we are set up to fight the battle for whatever that town was called.
I can't remember.
To defend Tom's town. You can see we've got a nice line set up here. We are planning to use this lovely choke pointy area to our advantage. Basically going to set up kind of a defensive choke pointy areas to try and draw them in. And Tom, you've got the lighter units at the back to help cover us and deal with anything which is unexpected.
And the Dreadquake battery for us.
And the Dreadquake battery, which hopefully will also... You don't need to rush that one, I don't think. Anyway.
I've got 3 uses. Each of a 90-second cooldown.
I'm good to go.
Yep.
Pause instantly, obviously, because we need to rejig.
Yeah, so I'll keep the light units at the back because they have got those death runners, a unit of the death runners, which...
Hang on, I'm just trying to rejig. I want to make sure my position covers as much as possible, if you see what I mean. My firepower covers as big an area as possible. But what I also don't want to do is give them too much...
I'm going to have the light infantry facing reverse direction just in case they work their way around.
There you go. Yep. I'm good, Tom. Pause. You see the route setup, I'm kind of... Ooh, whoa.
You haven't moved one of the... Oh, no.
Yeah, no, they did weird things. Yeah, now I have.
Right. Let's unpause and see.
The question is, where are the rats? Technically, we're attacking, so we may need to bait them.
Well, I can possibly bait them with the...
I hate to say it, if they don't move, I can set up even better here.
Yeah.
So I'm in no rush. Because I can literally set up with my blunderbusses pointing down this choke point.
Yeah. So
wait... I'm going to move further forwards. If they're not moving.
Now, don't forget the opening on the...
I'm not, but I'm going to have a nice solid line of dwarves there, so...
Actually, the best thing is, I can draw them in with the archers firing over the cliff.
If you can send some of your your labourers around in case they do try and flank. But most of them are going to be drawn straight up here into a beautiful kill zone here.
So let me know when you want me to... here we go. They're moving
They're
around.
just repositioning. Basically, you can start drawing him in whenever you want.
All right. I'm going to fire over the cliff, so...
Now, just remember, I don't have the most, but a lot of these guys are going to get dragged into the flanks, so we'll be shooting at them there.
And they're only... Actually, oh, hang on. Shall I do a Dreadquake Morton?
I'm just repositioning ever so slightly just to give them less sneak around room. Yeah, Dreadquake Mortar right in the centre of them.
I'm thinking straight on top of the Storm Vermin with sword and shields.
Yes. Though it may miss them completely. Go for it. That'll get them moving.
Yeah. No, actually, I kind of want to wait. Oh.
No, do it now.
Do it? All right.
Because you'll have enough one shortly anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, there's multiples. Not moving. Oh, here they go.
Not moving. No.
Come on. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, there used to be some rats there. And I wouldn't even say that was a good hit.
Yeah, that was a terrible hit. Oh, can I get... Yeah, I can get just... It's a bit closer. Come on, surely they're in range. Alright, I'm gonna have to bring the archers in the center.
Or just charge your labourers down the middle.
No, let's. You know.
I love
They're
the one
actually-
unit I've got watching our rear, just in case.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I'm moving the Infernal Guard forward just a little bit, though I don't think they'll need to be.
Yeah.
In fact, no, I'm
Here
not
we
even
go.
gonna... Oh, here they come!
And we've
Yeah.
got the Doom Wheel coming round the.
Yeah. Can you send some of your light infantry around there, please, to help? I mean,
Yep,
obviously, for Dawi Zharr, the Dawi will probably help. I'm mostly going to be watching the mayhem in this choke point, by the way.
Now, don't forget, have you just double check you've turned off skirmish mode?
It's off.
All right.
I also
Right.
had fire at will turned off, weirdly.
The Dreadquake's almost back from its cooldown.
Oh, you can get it right there as they're coming through that choke point.
2, 1. Right, pause. What should I position it on top of?
Here.
Because it has. I was thinking exactly the same. Yeah.
Go for it.
There.
Go for it,
Right.
yeah.
Oh,
No, it might. No. Yeah.
I mean, it did a decent hit, but. Right. There's light units to support the.
And my blunderbusses are engaging nicely.
I'm just worried about that Doom Wheel.
There's only so much we can do. I'm giving you a unit back, by the way.
Oh, the one holding the
Yeah.
line.
And these guys are going to engage now.
Yeah, and that line is where the Death Runners are going as well. Send some extra support.
Thing is, at this rate, we might, they might break. Yeah, it's coming up. They might break beforehand. I can actually send some more units your way. Have another unit.
Oh, Fat Doom Wheel. Just,
I've given you another unit to help bog down the Doom Wheel.
yeah. A bit worried about Tretch.
Target. I've literally just targeted him.
So with the last use of a Dreadquake Mortar,
Oh.
it's only the Clan Rat Spears or...
Yeah, it's making sure you don't hit too many of our own units is the danger. Whichever
Yeah.
side you want, man. Or just go for their ranged. I think one of those masses.
I'm going to go for one of the masses, and I'm going to go for the masses which are with the... which don't have the side of a Lord, because it's got the Storm Vermin.
Go for it. Once you've done that, I'm actually going to be... Once that's hit, I'm going to be re-maneuvering my troops a lot and getting the Iron Guard straight down the middle.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, that was
Just
a good hit.
That was an amazingly...
And now I'm just charging my units over to encircle the other side.
Yeah. Having completely destroyed out one side.
Get your ranged on their range now.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah, all of my ranged are targeting Tretchy Boy. The issue is he's not a big lord, so it's hard to hit
No,
him.
I would actually like it caught.
Oh yeah,
Interrange
that
the Doom
wheel's
Wheel.
got through. I'm targeting
Yeah.
the Doom Wheel.
Yeah, I tried to completely shut it down, but
No, it's fine.
I'm sending one of the unit with Hobgoblins after it as well.
It's not going to last long. I say. God damn, shoot it!
Yep, I'm sending
Get all your ranged on it.
cutthroats into...
Get all your ranged on it, man.
I only have one unit left.
God damn it, their retreating units are getting in the way of my guys shooting it.
Hang on. Let's just pause for a second. I just want to... Alright. I was noticing some of my units, ones I had control, were getting in the way.
Yeah, same with some of mine. We've got this, don't worry.
Yeah. I've got, as I say, I've got the cutthroats just trying to lock it down. They're almost dead, but...
Yeah, it's fine. Both my units of blunderbusses are now engaging, so it's going to get it's going to take a lot of damage very quick. Oh, but so weak! See, the issue with the blunderbusses, unlike the dwarf ones, is they are much more reluctant to shoot because of their blunderbussy nature.
That damn Doom Wheel. I mean, I know I'm not the biggest fan of Doom Wheels, but... It's just... I think it's just...
I wish there was a button you could click which just says, I don't give a shit about hitting my own people.
Hang on.
They're about to shatter.
Yep. There we go.
Do not let Tretch Tail escape. I've just control aid. Tretch.
Fortunately, the speed he's got now.
No, he's going to be stuck. Hopefully. No, he managed to just sneak around.
But even so...
We took a bit more damage than I'd have hoped, but we've pushed them back nicely.
Yeah. I mean, the advantage there is because I went for the upgrade, which gives extra melee defense for all units in garrisons when being besieged. So I'm assuming that gave...
I don't know.
Now, and we can finally find out the name of that settlement.
Fred.
I'm tempted to rename it Tomstown. It deserves it after... Because with how much we've had to go at the Chaos Dwarf garrisons...
Yes. No, it's some of them are terrible, some of them are good. Is that that's not the main settlement either. They have definitely improved them. The thing I wish they would do is I wish they'd update the Empire and the thingy. Sorry, you saying?
I'm gonna have to go for replenishment.
Oh yeah, no, completely. No, I wish they'd update the Empire garrison. I got amused. I had somebody having a disagreement with me in the comments of one of my videos, saying that they thought I was not quite an idiot, but they were trying to say that Thunderers were better, are better than Nuln 9 sides, and I'm like, no.
By the way, I've decided I'm going to lose those units for taking this settlement.
Okay.
I want to, because it wipes out his army.
Yeah. Now you've dealt with the other thing as well.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm going to spend some of my renown to get the towers tier 2.
Fair. I've been saving up some points to steal a district back. Nice, I get a convoy return soon. Oh, hang on, before I've got another convoy to send out.
Very important.
I always have a convoy to send out, let's be honest.
Oh yeah, I've meant to just have those guys ticked as auto.
The issue of having so many convoys is I don't have a clue where to send them half the time.
I mean, I like to try and look as to where's not terrible. As in...
Everywhere's terrible at the moment, that's the problem.
Do I double time my lord getting backed, or do I allow myself a bit more time to get... As in...
I can't comment on that for you, Matt.
Yeah, no, I've decided to play a bit... But I'll actually give some hobgoblin units this time. They've earned the upgrade.
Yeah.
As we go for control and do I? It's the eternal, the eternal debate of units.
Walls.
Yeah. Yep. Walls are the best unit.
Sorry, you were looking there and going, looking at the walls of the cannon was like, walls.
What have I got left? I can build. And just a quick check of diplomacy, see if anyone after that amazing battle. Ooh. I'm actually going to pay the Disciples of Hashut to trade with me. I get the money back in 2 turns.
Do it.
Oh, and now they'll pay me more back for a military access.
Okay, I love it when that happens.
And Rictus wants a peace treaty. I'm
hardly surprised after you've just kicked their butt around the place.
And
but yeah, no, I'm gonna try and oh god, I've just realised one of my convoys is in the middle of Grimgor's territory.
uh-oh.
I'm not at war with Grimgor yet, so
yet is a key word.
Yeah, fine. This guy can have Tom Menakan, the maggot host, wants military access, and I've said yes.
Oh, I'm so irritated. Astragoth Ironhand took one of the settlements it's going for. I'm so peeved about that.
Well, I'm about to send my Hobgoblin force. They're going to be very sneaky, special forces like they're going to tunnel under the mountains into his territory, and then start the war from the rear. I think I can cross up here from here, but I'm not entirely sure. It depends if my underway stance has got enough range. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go down through here, but I can still do that.
Yeah.
I'm going to go through that one because I can push to that. I get extra supplies, minerals. Nope, I've completed a convoy.
Way.
I mean, it's hardly surprising. In fact, I completed 2 convoys.
Oh, I hate the fact that I'm thinking I might have to push up the mountains from the south a bit. Just take one of the regions.
Sending somebody to my own city. I couldn't send much because I've not got a huge amount of stuff going, but we'll see how it goes. Right.
Oh, thanks for reminding me I need to send a new convoy.
Where do we want to go? Don't want to take Nuln yet. I want to take Wei Jin.
I serve only the dragons.
I am pushing towards Wei Jin because that's got another special building for me, I do believe. Not the best one. It's still not bad. And then we'll take that. And to be fair, at that point, I might even offer them peace for a while. And let us take this off of the extra raw materials one. I'm claiming a seat back off. Well, I think it's one you had originally.
I'd make sure it's not me.
No, it's not you. It's not you. Basically, I claimed the one back off.
Oh, yeah, the raw materials one.
Yeah, the raw materials one. Because that's really solid. Yeah, I really want to push my raw materials output up a bit, actually.
So what is that at the moment?
1,700. But I'm about to be cutting a 300 chunk off that. But I need it. You need it high to upgrade settlements.
Yeah. I mean, I've got it at about 3,000 at the moment.
Yeah, over to you, by the way.
Right, so let's go take Mount Greyhag.
Yeah, this is the funny thing is, I can see yours, you can't see mine.
Yeah. This region I'm doing as a full-on factory region.
Okay.
It's because it's got a quarry.
Yeah.
I know, a marble.
Yeah, which is huge for minerals.
And it's just, if I move that guy there, I think I'm going to have to leave it till next turn to take it. Just too much. Too much distance, unfortunately. Actually, I might change my plan.
You might.
It's just Mount Greyhag's sort of quite right, very central. I'm going to change it to Outpost, actually. Oh, that's a good point. Upgrading garrisons for dealing with Grimmy.
Yeah, might be useful. So I've been moving labour around and finishing a few buildings in the background to up my mineral production substantially, and I messed up a little bit, but... You know, the Land of Stone and Steel, for me, is actually mostly mineral production.
Let's... the camp garrisons are just pathetic.
Yeah. Don't forget fighting Grimgor. He's not going to have great garrisons in a lot of that place either.
Yeah. I think I'm just sort of going to have to try and push it, that region, rather than worrying too much about defending it. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Ooh. My lord, I've got to upgrade his combat skills, haven't I?
Eventually.
Yeah, I think he's reached that stage where he's earned it. And what buildings have we got left? Let's go for that and just check. Yep, all my regions have the correct amount of...
Yeah, I can get the correct amount, I just overspent a little bit.
Sounds about right. Yeah, that's turn.
And they just heard a corn dog on my screen anyway.
Haha.
It's like corn dog, but it as soon as somebody pointed out to me, it's like, oh no, it's just corn dog. Oh god. Just click on one of your lords a few times and you'll hear it.
Ah, Wurzag's broken his non-aggression pact with me.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
All the labourers don't like you.
I know. I don't know why.
They're just mean. Wait, is... Oh no, I thought Grimgor was at war with the, Why did Grimgor go toward you when he's also fighting the maggot host?
Yeah, I know. I was a bit confused by that.
Hello, Yeti Peak! Can you see where my hobgoblins are?
Oh, wow.
Right in his soft underbelly.
Yeah. That's fantastic positioning. That's a good force as well.
Yep. Oh, yeah, I need to move some labourers.
Oh, thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, you don't realise. One of my regions now has. I can't. Oh wow. One of my regions now has a labour usage of a workload of 1,000. It is also a fantastic region. It's best to, how can I phrase it? I'm better to have other regions a little lower and that one working.
Just so you get the...
Yeah. I'm now at 2,100 mineral output. I want to get my capital to max level as well, so you see.
Oh yeah, understandably. Actually, that reminds me. I'm half paying attention to the tech tree.
I should have had this place as a factory, but now I've leveled it up. I don't want to swap it.
Yeah, that's a difficulty.
'Cause it makes armaments. Oh, I'm actually tempted to swap it for a factory, because then I can get the thing which increases the. How much is the percentage it increases mineral production?
Oh, you mean the
30%, and in this region with this producing 400. No, it's not that high. No, I won't gain as much. I'm happy as it is.
But obviously, the 30% doesn't require cost any labour.
Yes, but I'll make more by having it. It's a tricky one, and I'd have to rebuild it. The settlement's already at level 3. So I don't think I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Like the money one, because I do need more money, but I need defences here. I am all done, by the way. Over to you.
I'm just claiming the last unclaimed seat and the cheap one, just so we all have 10% research rate boost. It's a small little bonus. Alright. Let us see what happens if I try to take Mount Silverspear. Oh. Easy. Let's just move up my second army so I have less losses. Or no losses. And this one is a factory.
Yeah, to be fair, I need to push up my factories a bit now, but I want to get my capital being leveled up first, which I should be able to start doing next turn.
I'll tell you one. I'm going to see if I can peace out with Rictus now.
No, I find sometimes with Dawi Zharr, you need to stop and breathe, and once you've got a decent amount of convoys, you can actually afford to do that.
Yeah, I'm piecing out with him, because the other region which he has, he needs to take it back from the other Chaos Dwarf guy.
Yeah, no, tech-wise as well, I'm now pushing towards the thing which gives me for extra raw materials. There is one somewhere which... that's the one I want to push towards as well. There's one which reduces the amount of labour used by 10%.
Yep, I've been somewhat going towards that.
Yeah, there's one which also increases labour production by 10%, which is kind of the same, but the other way.
Now, let's recruit some more good units. So, a Hellstinger and a Kadai Fireborn, and... do I want to upgrade for capacity? Should I just keep upgrading war machines? Just go...
It's up to you, man.
Oh... I feel like I've got to.
My, daft as it sounds, my armament production isn't great at the moment.
I'm getting 545.
Yeah, no, I could be, but I've been focusing on upping my mineral production, if you see what I mean, for a bit, because I've been in a bit of an odd... That's the problem with the Dawi Zharr. You can end up in these odd situations.
Well, I've gone for the max thing now in War Machines, so I've got all the Forgecraft options available.
Yeah, plus I am spending quite a lot of minerals on my blunderbusses. Do you know, I seem to have lost a big chunk of mineral production somewhere. Sorry, material, armament production from somewhere.
You know the Hellforge upgrades?
Yeah.
You know the one Blazing Body, the passive, which gives melee damage reduction and physical resistance based on the time in melee?
Yeah.
Is that good or not?
Yes.
It's just, it doesn't say how much time it takes to be in melee.
I mean, I don't know, but it's stacking, so it slowly builds up.
Yeah.
Anything which gives physical resistance is good.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, you've got the barrier hit points as well.
Basically, it means if you forget about them and you want devastating flanker.
I think keeping the two... What do you think? Keeping Great Taurus in the army?
Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's a good setup at the moment.
So let's add a Hellstinger because another Kadai Fireborn. So I've got 3 of them. Skullcrackers?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, it's just I've got 2 more units to add to his army, which obviously it's already got 2 Death Shrieker rocket launchers and 1 of the Hellstingers. Unless I went for 2 Hellstingers, it's the upkeep cost. I'm not a fan of magma cannons. What do you think?
No.
Actually, how are you meant to use Iron Demons?
Charge them.
Really?
I'm not a fan of them. I'm not a fan of them at all. Until you can start having them pulling things along.
So I think a Skullcracker and another Death Streaker rocket launcher.
I'd just go for the Death Shriekers.
I want 1 Skullcracker. Because sometimes, just having out 1 unit...
Oh yeah, no, I know what you mean.
And I've got... Alright, let's just up the units in here. Let's give a couple of Dwarven units just give them someone actually to defend. Almost. There.
Eventually, maybe.
Eventually. Someday.
I'm amazed that the Maggot Host and the Heralds of Tempest have not gone to war.
Well,
the Maggot Host has lost its territory, by the way, in Grimmy's place.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm amazed the Herald's Tempest haven't gone to war with Grimmy.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's kind of been a bit of tension there.
Yeah, because every single time I played as Grimmy, the Heralds of Tempest declare war on you, and it's
Yes.
just like...
But the Heralds of Tempest struggle a bit now with the Maggot Host. The Maggot Host usually wipes him out really quickly.
Mm.
Ooh. Keep moving as normal.
The Deceivers claim the Nemesis crown.
That's not good.
That's quite funny, actually.
And I am going to declare war on Grimgor Ironhand.
Hey!
On some angsty labourer. Oh my god, he is incredibly powerful. This may be a really bad idea. I am going to sack it for the labourers and then retake it. Because he is now at war on multiple fronts.
Actually, let's just open see who he is actually at war with. Oh, no, yeah, okay, so he's just at war with the three of us.
Yeah, going to repair that. I'm possibly going to swap that over. But you say the three of us, that is literally 3 fronts now opened. And that, with me starting this war and being the first person to actually take a bite out of him, is where I think we're going to leave it for today. So see how my advanced goblin force does next time. Hopefully you'll send some support my way eventually. But yeah, so we'll see how this war goes next time. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying this. And as always, an extra special thank you to my channel members and Patreons. That is Mods Abound, Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Gavin, Jason Air, Newbie1 Kenobi, Skrin, Jared Horn, Space Ace 475, and Good Sir Twisted. And thank you everyone for watching. Cheers all.